Oi pessoal, hoje eu tô aqui para dar um recado bem diferente. Na verdade não é bem diferente, mas eu estou muito orgulhosa de poder avisar para vocês que Sound School está aberto para inscrições. A partir de hoje, dia 18 de novembro, até o dia 22 de novembro, ou seja, durante essa semaninha, você pode se inscrever no melhor curso de inglês online, totalmente ligado à pronúncia e à técnica de conversação, feito para nós brasileiros, e pode ter 30% de desconto. Então, só durante essa semana é só entrar no nosso site, que está aqui embaixo nas show notes, e se inscrever. Então, vai lá e se inscreve, hein?
You ready to go?
I am.
Okay, let's do it.
Olá, olá! Bem-vindo a mais um episódio aqui do Inglês Necro Rádio. Muito bom estar com você aqui. E eu vou dar meu recadinho diário. Meu recado diário é para você que ainda não se inscreveu no Cambly, ainda não tem uma conta no Cambly, vai lá aproveitar e conhecer essa plataforma incrível. Essa plataforma incrível que a gente tanto fala aqui tem professores de inglês, ou seja, professores nativos da língua inglesa 24 horas por dia lá te esperando para você ter aulas. E qualquer nível pode. Se você está começando, se você já entende, se você quer avançado, se você quer se aprofundar em alguma outra coisa. Então, é só acessar cambly.com, C-A-M de Maria, B de bola, L-Y, ou o aplicativo do Cambly e colocar o nosso cupom que é Inglês no Cru Podcast. Desse jeito você pode ter uma aula de graça e aproveitar ao máximo isso tudo aqui que a gente anda falando, tá bom? Então vá lá aproveitar. Now, on with the show!
Hello, hello, hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Inglês no Rádio. My name is Foster, and I can't really talk today. So take it away, Alexia.
Hey guys, so bear with us because Foster is not feeling that great. He has a small or big problem, we still don't know, on his muscles of the thorax.
You can say thorax. Something that I say quite often is, at least in the US, medical English doesn't really exist unless you are a doctor. So we would just say your chest.
Yeah.
When you're talking about your thorax.
But in Portuguese, we say peito or thorax.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I just think most people don't really know that word. But anyway, yeah, somehow I tore a muscle or a ligament in my upper abdomen or chest. I don't really know.
Chest.
But it really hurts. I can't really breathe and I can't talk that well. So if my voice sounds different, it's because I'm in pain.
Yes, so today we are going to start about motivation, which is amazing because you are motivated enough to be here talking to us even though you are in pain.
Oh, this is a great point, Alexia, and I did not even think about this. But you know in English we have the phrase, no pain,
no gain.
No gain.
Yeah.
That's my boy. So this is exactly what I wanted to talk about. So I've been reading, for like the last year or 2 years, I've been reading a lot about habits, motivation, discipline. After all, I am 30 years old, and by the time this episode is released, you will be 30 years old as well.
I'm already feeling older and wiser.
Yes, and for Alexia's 30th birthday, you can get a 30% discount on Sound School. Hey! Anyway, I've been reading a lot about habits and things like that and motivation. And a lot of people in that world, they have the phrase motivation is a myth.
Yeah.
What do you think about this, Alexia?
I don't think it's a myth. I mean, you are motivated because you really want to do something or you really want to conquer something, and that's why you get motivated. But it's not motivation by itself that will make you get through this.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you can definitely say that. Yeah, I think the phrase motivation is a myth comes from, imagine how many people want to lose weight, get in shape, look good in their bikinis, their sungas.
How is Speedo, right?
Yeah, Speedo is a brand.
But do you say Speedo as a sunga?
You could say Speedo. You could say weenie bikini. You could say a banana hammock.
No. What would you say if you go to a store?
Speedo.
Okay.
I don't think I would be going to a store for that.
Who knows?
I can't laugh. It really hurts. So, why are we talking about Speedos? Oh, yeah. Think about how many people want to lose weight. I want to lose weight, be in shape, but I'm not. I have a lot of motivation to do that, but I don't do it. So, in that case, motivation is kind of a myth, don't you think?
Yeah, I do think that the motivation only comes to you when it's... No, you only conquer that thing that you really want to, first, because you're motivated, and second, because it's necessary for you to do something about it and conquer that.
Yeah.
Like, you need to take action and not only be motivated. Oh, I'm motivated. No, you need to do something.
Right. That's kind of my point. So I want to change the phrase motivation is a myth to motivation is not enough.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example,
motivation itself is not enough.
Motivation alone, just motivation, it's shit. It doesn't matter. Right?
Yeah.
But motivation together with some sort of discipline, routine, a circumstance or situation that forces you to do something, to act, to take action, that combination is super, super powerful. So here's my theory, kind of. Discipline by itself doesn't really make a difference, right? Mm-hmm. I can say, I'm going to ride my bike every day for 100 days. I'm going to do it no matter what. If I don't like it and I'm not like motivated to do something, to go on a huge bike race, what's the point? I'm not really going to make progress.
Yeah, I think that you had to ask, like, why are you doing this? First of all, and what do you want to get as a result at the end?
Right.
Like, why? Because I want to get healthier, because I want to, I don't know, I want to study more. And the result is I want to be able to bike my ride for 5 miles.
Ride my bike?
Ride my bike. No?
You said bike my ride.
Sorry.
It's like pimp my ride. Just totally incorrect. Yeah, I think motivation has a lot to do with the why and the what. So why do you want to ride your bike? To be in better shape. What is your goal? To do a triathlon? I don't know. But what's missing in that calculation?
It's how.
The how.
Yeah.
And the routine, the discipline, the circumstances, that gives you the how.
Yeah.
So, for example, what we started this show talking about, I can't really talk that well. I can't really breathe that well. Most people and most medical professionals would say, hey, crazy person, maybe take a break from the podcast today. But you know what? I'm really motivated to do the podcast because I love it. It's really my favorite thing to do in life. And I'm super dedicated because almost 460 episodes ago, we said we were going to do a podcast every day. And I did not say, oh, but what if my chest hurts one day and I can't talk? No, I said we're going to do it every damn day. Okay. And we're doing it.
Don't exaggerate, because we here in Inglês no Cru, we care about each other and we know about the importance of health and getting better. But
no, we don't. Yes, it's raining. We're right beside the refrigerator. It's loud. I'm in pain. And we're here doing it.
Yeah. So I got 2 comments, 2 emails of 2 of our students.
Ooh, yay. That's fantastic. Can I add one thing before you talk about our students?
Yeah.
So the reason we're talking about all this is because this idea of motivation plus discipline, that is like a perfect transition to language learning. Because I've seen this a lot with me learning languages, with all our students, with Alexia. It's all the same thing. People can be super motivated and they don't learn anything. people can say, I'm going to study for 30 minutes every day and be very disciplined, and they don't learn anything. It's only those people that have a mix of the right circumstances, the right discipline, the right routine, the right motivations, all of that collectively together. Those are the people that are rock stars, and Alexia is going to talk about some of them now.
Yeah, but at the same time, I hear you saying that only the people who can do that and this and that. I mean, if you want, you'll be this kind of person, you know? Because I wasn't born with the
motivation gene?
No, the motivation gene, I think I was born with, but with consistency of sitting down and studying and like putting my head.
You are not the most disciplined person I know.
Yes. So I wasn't born with that.
Yeah.
But I created ways of doing that works for me. And this way I could learn English, I could learn French. I'm in the middle of the process of learning Spanish. And
precisely. Yeah. I think sometimes motivation can be a little bit like personal or genetic, like you're just intrinsically motivated. And sometimes discipline can be like that. Some people are just super hard workers. But I think most of the time, like 90% of the cases, you're motivated because you're interested in something for a long period of time. And you are disciplined because you start setting situations for yourself and routines for yourself that force you to be disciplined. And then it's just a circle of discipline, motivation, success.
Yes. So with that said, Paula, our student, sent this amazing.
Oh, yeah, Paula.
What was the name of that thing that we had during Orkut? Testimonial. Amazing testimonial.
Orkut?
Yeah.
Orkut.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think they still have testimonials on the modern day internet as well.
No, I know, but I remember that we had to write testimonials.
Okay.
For people that we used to like. Yeah.
So. That's just a strange reference. You could have said LinkedIn or something.
No. What can I do? So, Paula.
Blast from the past.
Paula. I'm going to read in Portuguese because she wrote in Portuguese. But there you go. Eu descobri vocês tem 2 meses só. Mas de verdade, parece que conheço vocês há uma vida. A forma como levam um podcast é incrível. Faz a gente se sentir muito próximo de vocês. E mais ainda ajuda muito na mudança de pensamento, a ter mais confiança em falar. Achei buscando algo para voltar a estudar e praticar inglês por conta de uma viagem para Paris a trabalho e simplesmente viciei. Indico vocês para todos. E agora já sou aluna de Sound School e estou adorando. Tô atrasada nos meus estudos, sorry, porque agora estou em Paris a trabalho. Super intensivo de inglês por 3 dias. Reunião o dia todo com pessoas de vários países, inclusive americanos. Está sendo difícil porque o assunto é difícil, mas muito bom para minha confiança em falar. Erro muito, mas no final todo mundo entende e é
Depois
isso.
do Sound School, eu erro muito mais no final.
Peraí, vamos voltar. Erro muito, mas no final todo mundo entende e é isso. Obrigada e muito feliz de fazer parte do curso e ter descoberto vocês. Parabéns pelo trabalho. Beijos direto de Paris. Chegando no Rio, volto com as lições. She already came back. She sent her 2 new challenges and feedback. And she said that it was amazing, that everything that she experienced during her meetings and etc., it was amazing. So I'm super happy for her. I think you are as well.
I'm super happy for her as well. But we receive messages like this all the time from our students. And I think the reason that you are reading Paula's message right now is because, not only because she's awesome, Sound School's awesome, all of that is true. But I think that's a perfect example of what this success formula of motivation, circumstances, discipline, it really looks like in practice.
Yeah.
So imagine Paula's situation. She is motivated to learn English because she uses English for her job. Then she's in a situation where she is doing a course where she has other people looking and talking and giving her recommendations about her English. And then she's actually in Paris where she's speaking English all of the time all of these things come together where she's super motivated, but she has to get stuff done. And that's how you learn things. That's how you make things happen.
Yeah.
It's a good job, Paula.
Good job, Paula.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I would like to at least have another episode continuing to talk about motivation because I think it is super, super important. Just as important, if not more important than the language tips and stuff that we give.
Yeah.
So perhaps we could talk about it again.
Of
But
course.
until then, hopefully I am still alive and not in the hospital.
Stop it. I don't like when you say these things.
On air. Yeah.
And not even on air. Anytime.
Okay. Well, I think we should end the show there.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. I can't speak anymore. Ciao.
Muito obrigada por ter escutado mais um episódio aqui do nosso Inglês no Micro Rádio. E como vocês já escutaram lá no comecinho, o nosso Sound School está aberto. E é com muito amor e carinho que a gente fez esse curso especialmente para vocês. E a gente está muito, muito, muito feliz de ter aberto de novo esse curso maravilhoso. Aproveitando que tem desconto da semana do dia 18 de novembro de 2019 até o dia 22 de novembro de 2019. Ou seja, você pode se inscrever ainda hoje no Sound School com 30% de desconto. E como é que você faz isso? É só indo no nosso querido site inglesnicru.com e lá vão ter todas as informações. E também é só você ler as nossas show notes, porque a gente vai colocar o código, vai colocar tudo direitinho aqui embaixo. Então é isso. Aproveitem, se inscrevam e venham fazer parte dessa família maravilhosa que é o Inglês no Micro.